Sumaira, are you there? Should we start?
Hello. Yes, I am here.
Yes, Sumaira. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum, everyone, and a very warm welcome to you all. I am so happy to have you all here with us today for pause, breathe, and reset session today. Acha, let me introduce myself first. This is Maria Amtias. I am an educationist and I am a trainer as well, teacher trainer. I have been working with different schools. Also, I have this community with the name Empowered Circle where we are just trying to help women. We are helping small businesses to grow. Here, we are just trying to connect with different women all around the world, even. So, this session I thought to arrange for women, those who find themselves constantly doing busy in their life and managing work, stress, and they have a lot of people are expecting a lot of them, and sometimes we are carrying ourselves emotion we don't time to process. तो मुझे लगा there should be a session with whom like session attend करने के बाद at least we should feel relaxed, we should feel calm within ourselves, because sometimes we are taking care of other people around us that we forget to pause for ourselves. This is exactly where we wanted to create this space for you today. आज का दिन आपके लिए है. It's only for you. You have to think for yourself. ठीक है. It's not about giving another list of doing कि ये करना है, आपको ये practices करनी है, ये करना है and all. It's only taking out time for yourself. Give yourself a pause, a breath, and just think about it, that what is happening around you, and to learn a few simple tools that you can easily use in your everyday life. Also, I want to share you that why this conversation I felt for women well-being was important. Because हमारे ऊपर बहुत सारी responsibilities होती हैं. We have to achieve a lot in our personal life. Some women are very much like into their professional life and they don't even think about themselves. They don't even talk how they are feeling. उनको तो मतलब अपनी health, अपने बारे में सोचना ये सब याद भी नहीं रहता है. तो हमें एक थोड़ा पुश की जरूरत होती है एट टाइम्स. समटाइम्स वी नीड अ पॉज. हमें थोड़ा रिलैक्स होने की जरूरत होती है ताकि हम वापस अपने रूटीन के साथ उसी एनर्जी से आ जाए. So today we are going to experience few practical tools with Sumaira. हम कुछ अवेयरनेस एक्सरसाइजेस देखेंगे टू अंडरस्टैंड और पर्सनल स्ट्रेस पैटर्न्स, and then we will also think about a calm button, like how we can calm ourselves and find ourselves, like how to deal with the difficult situations. And then we will also, there is also a surprise for you people in the end, so you people have to stay connected till the end to get a wonderful surprise from Sumaira, right? So I am very excited today because we have someone who is here to help us with this like stress and emotional overwhelm. And she is going to share us some practical exercises which will really help us. So introducing Sumaira Saher, she is here today with us, and Sumaira is an alignment coach. She is NLP master practitioner and timeline therapist. Her work focuses on helping women moving from feeling overwhelmed and emotionally stuck to living with clarity or confidence and intention. So they can create a life that feels more aligned with what they truly are. So Sumaira हमें कुछ बहुत अच्छी tips, techniques बताएंगी जिससे we can make our life more healthy, happy, relaxed, we'll feel calm during this session. And I'm sure by the end of this session, you people will really learn something very fruitful and those techniques which will really help in your everyday life. Those are practical exercises which will take only few minutes for you to relax within yourself and just take out time for yourself. So yes, Sumaira, over to you.
1 second, let me just. Yes, thank you, Maria. Thank you for having me, and thank you for such a warm introduction. And hello, everybody. Today is just about, like Maria said, we're just going to pause because I realized that as women, we wear so many hats. So some of us are moms, some of us are working women, some are doing business. So we wear so many hats throughout the day, and some are even doing this all together at once. And we tend to forget to ask ourselves, how am I doing? हम ये भूल जाते हैं बिकॉज एक तो हमें सबकी एक्सपेक्टेशन पूरी करनी है दूसरा
Exactly.
our society has conditioned us like that, like women are supposed to look after everyone else except for themselves, right? So it becomes normal, but normal doesn't mean that it's healthy, right? So today we are just going to learn a few things that we can easily use in our daily lives. It doesn't take a long time because I understand that everybody's working and it's hard to sit down and do something. So I've brought a few things that you can actually use in the moment, right? Before I actually start the session, I would like to know how is everybody feeling. So you can drop a emoji in the chat box, or you can just say something in the chat box. I am feeling excited, so I'm going to send an excited emoji. Hmm.
I can't find excited emoji because I am too much excited to see you and to know something very beneficial for today. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm giving you a heart. Okay.
yeah,
So Maida, Atia are feeling happy, good. Okay, that's great.
that's good. Okay, let's move on to. Let me share a slide with you first. Hang on.
Sure.
Uh, okay, guys. The first exercise is just going to be about the awareness, like Maria said. So let me just put this up. Sorry, I'm just trying to. Okay. Yes. Is it visible to you guys?
Yes.
Okay. So, guys, why do we feel stressed? So we think uh, कोई situation होती है and we think that this is happening and that's why we are stressed, right? But actual में होता क्या है? There is always a situation which starts the stress, but there is a whole process before we actually get stressed. First situation hoti hai, then it brings up a thought in our mind, right? And that thought brings up an emotion, and that emotion does not only stays in our mind, it stays in our body. It goes to our body, and then from the body we respond. So our focus is basically to create a pause between that trigger and that response, so that you know what's happening inside you before you actually react. Because बहुत time जो है वो situation is not that responsible जैसा हमारा response होता है. इसको हम खाली बातों में नहीं एक्सरसाइज में देखते हैं. So let's do this exercise. If you guys have a pen or pencil nearby, grab that. Otherwise, you can just open your notepad on your phones and just write somewhere, or just on your laptop if you're logging from your laptop. So I'm going to give you three questions and I would like you to write short answers. Doesn't have to be long one, okay? So I want you to think about a stressful situation and write what was it. And can you give me a thumbs up when you have done that? It doesn't have to be very deep. It can just be you were stuck in the traffic and you got stressed. So, how are we going? Manisa is done.
I think mostly all are done. Maida has given a thumbs up. I've given
Okay,
a
good.
thumb. Yes, let's move
Okay,
forward.
let's do the next one. What were you thinking or telling yourself? So, when that situation happened, what exactly was going in your mind? Think about that. Just a simple answer. Maria, you will tell me when to move on, okay? Because I can't
Yes,
see
we
this.
can.
Okay, let's do the last one, and which is what were you feeling and where was that feeling in your body? So, can you actually pinpoint the feeling? And was it in your head, in your chest? Where were you feeling that? It can be anywhere. There's no perfect answer.
अच्छा, I want to share here something. मेरे
Yeah.
दिमाग में फौरन आ रहा है.
Yes,
What
yes.
happens with me जब भी मुझे थोड़ा स्ट्रेस होता है ना, I feel stress in my hands. मेरे hands में ना थोड़ी sensation kind of thing. I feel something like this. When
Mm-hmm.
you ask this question, मुझे फौरन वो feel हुआ कि this happens with me when I am in a stressful situation.
Everybody, everybody would have a different point in their
Yes.
body where they store stress, and there is no perfect way. It's just unique to us. But this exercise, the point of this exercise is to bring awareness to for you that something other than the situation is going inside you that is creating the reaction, right? Does it make sense?
Are you able to move this, Sumaira? The gray one
Yeah, yeah.
box. Yes.
I am-
I hope all are done.
Okay. So, is there anyone who, like you shared, would you, anyone, even if you are comfortable, you can, or anyone else in the group can, want to share their answers or just want to share what they were thinking?
Okay, Atya has given something which was don't want to, but we have to do. Most of the time, I because myself some another work. Uh,
Okay, so
confused body shivering. Okay.
yeah, your body is shivering. Yeah, I understand. Can you tell me what was going in your head and what was the situation? So I think the situation was you didn't want to do something.
Yeah, she is sharing that she want to do something, but she was unable to do. Okay. I think because most of the time I
Okay,
when
let's
someone
take
argue with me.
someone argue with you. And then
Okay.
what's going in your mind at that time? Can you hear me, Maria?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, so the situation you're telling me is when someone is arguing with you, right?
Yes,
That's when you get stressed.
Atya is sharing this.
Oh, okay. Atiya is sharing this.
Yes, Asia, what about you? If you are done, can you share?
So let's share one question by question. What's the situation and what were you thinking? Let's do that.
Can I start?
Yes,
Yes.
please.
Okay, ma'am. The recently I have feel the more stressed. Like I was कि ये मुझे क्या हो रहा है, ये क्यों हो रहा है, इतना stress नहीं लेना चाहिए. It was like I was having an interview, and
Hmm.
the scene and the situation was so like वहाँ पे सब बहुत experienced और बहुत intense माहौल था वहाँ का. तो I was मेरी body का reaction ये था कि like my throat was totally dry, and I can feel my heartbeat in my throat. Like मुझे feel I was saying मैदा कुछ भी नहीं है, relax. एंड मेरी बॉडी मुझे यही रिस्पॉन्स दे रही थी कि मुझे कुछ नहीं आता, आई एम टोटली डम. तो मैंने वहां पे अपने आप को रिलैक्स करने के लिए, अपने आप को कूल डाउन करने के लिए, काम डाउन करने के लिए बहुत मुझे वहां पे स्ट्रगल करनी पड़ी ताकि मैं वो इंटरव्यू पास कर सकूं.
थैंक
Hmm.
यू फॉर शेयरिंग. इट्स वेरी ये बहुत होता है, बहुत सारे लोगों के साथ होता है. इंटरव्यू हो गया, एग्जाम हो गया, राइट? व्हाट आई नोटिस, यू मेंशन्ड दैट द सिचुएशन वाज you had an interview, right? And then you also said that you were thinking कि कुछ नहीं आता मुझे, right?
यस
And the
मैम.
people around her were very experienced. Okay.
Yes, her people around her very experienced, but she said that in her mind that मुझे कुछ नहीं आता.
Hmm.
That was
Hmm.
her thinking, right?
Yes.
Which can be true, which cannot be true. We don't know that, right?
Okay. Asia is saying sometimes no one understands my own situations. I quit. I quit, I think. Stomach pain. उनको stomach pain. Oh, okay. Okay.
Sometimes I won't understand my own situation. I quite stomach pain. Yeah. Ye- So this is what makes her stressful, that nobody's understanding her.
Naira, can you please move this text? There was
Yeah.
a, yes, I don't know why they are coming, appearing again and again on the screen. Yes,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Um, so yeah, what I'm trying to say is that एक सिचुएशन होती है. अभी हमने देखा कि जैसे मायदा ने शेयर किया है इंटरव्यू वाला, तो सिचुएशन इटसेल्फ इतनी ट्रिगरिंग नहीं होती है, लेकिन हमारा माइंड हमें वो स्टोरी, वो मीनिंग उससे अटैच जो करता है, दैट बिकम्स स्ट्रेसफुल. और उस थॉट की वजह से इमोशन जनरेट होता है, एंड देन हम रिएक्ट करते हैं. तो is it making sense to you that the situation is not causing it? Your thinking is basically causing it. More part of it. Situation is there. So what can you do? Can you control the situation? Can you change the situation that you are going for an interview? Can you change it? No, you can't. What can you change? You can change your thinking, right? You can give yourself that pause. So next time when you have the similar condition, you have an exam, you have a meeting, you have anything that's stressful for you, I want you to take a pause and ask these questions to yourself. What am I thinking? What's going in my head? And where am I feeling in this in my body? And this will help you create that pause. And when you pause, you're able to respond instead of react. Is it making sense to you guys?
Exactly.
Okay. I think Maddie wanted to share. I just have to.
She raised hand already. I think she has
Yeah,
discussed.
Maddie, can you unmute and do it?
Yeah, yeah, sure. Hi, everyone, and hi, Sumaira. Hi,
Hello.
Maria. Thank you for the session. Um, yes, I just wanted to share my recent experience of stress. I had to um, pass a test, which is relatively simple, and I mean, it's a life skill. So it's not something that hard uh, that it makes it impossible to pass. However, I was really stressed before it. And I kept telling myself that I don't have it in me, I don't have that skill, but I have to pass it. I have to push myself to go for it. And so, Mara's second question was, how did you feel about it? So I kept feeling shortness of breath. I felt palpitations. I felt nervousness or weakness, I can say, in my arms. I think Mario also mentioned that she feels weakness in her arm. So that's what I felt. And did I answer all the questions or anything is missing? Yeah, but okay,
Um,
but eventually I was able to pass it.
yeah,
I did some sort of uh, I did some sort of practice and I was able to pass it.
Is
oh,
this
that's good to
Khadija?
hear.
Excuse me, who is this
No,
Maddie?
I'm Maddie. Yeah,
Maddie, your name is Maddie. Okay.
yeah.
Oh, fine. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember from the group. Okay. Yes, Sumera. Thank you for sharing, Maddie.
Sorry,
No
I
problem.
just need to stop sharing. Thank you for sharing, Maddie. Yeah, she shared that her internal dialogue. If you can remember, her internal dialogue was different. She was constantly telling herself, "I can do it."
Hmm.
So she did the
I
exam.
I I appeared in it and I passed it. But then deep down, I thought I did not have the skill set to pass it. But I had to push myself that I have to do it. I mean, I made it more important than it actually was, and I put all my heart and effort and everything into it, and my duas and whatever I had in me. And yeah,
Yeah. Thank you for bringing that to attention. Ke duas can also help, because what are duas? Duas are also our internal dialogue, right? हम जब अल्लाह से बात करते हैं, हम अपने अंदर से वो बातें निकाल रहे हैं ना, तो that is also internal dialogue. Internal dialogues plays a very big role in shaping our reality. How what we create is formed through our internal dialogue. सो इसीलिए बोलते हैं कि पॉजिटिव पॉजिटिव थिंकिंग पॉजिटिव टॉक जो है इम्पोर्टेंट है. ओके, लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट वन. आई थिंक विच इज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. आई रियली लाइक दिस tool because I also I'll share this. It's my personal experience. I shared it with my 8-year-old, and he learned that skill. He used it in his exams. So I am sharing this tool with you all. You can teach it to your students, you can share it with your family members. It's very easy and it's very I find it very useful. So let's jump onto it. Let me share the screen with you one more time. It's called sorry. It's called a creating a calm button for yourself. So I want you. Sorry, Maria, this is happening. Okay,
Okay.
now can you see
It's a
my
calm button.
screen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Before we do this exercise, I want you all to first identify a spot on your body that you can easily touch in public. So it can be just two fingers rubbing together. It can be your nose you can touch, or your ear. So
Okay.
if you have identified, just thumbs up for me, please, so I know.
Two fingers thumb. Okay.
Okay, everybody can have a different cue. It doesn't have to be same. Okay, I hope you have find yours. Okay, moving forward. अब ये cue याद रखना है. I just need you to follow my direction, and when I say use that cue, that's when you rub them together. If it's fingers, rub them together. Is if it's a nose, rub it. Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. um, I want you to remember a very, very happy memory of your life. Something that made you really, really happy. You got your happy memory? Imagine that memory, like fully immerse into it. Now, while you're in that memory, I want you to feel what you feel, hear what you hear, see what you see, like really experience that happiness. And when your experiences that happiness, when you are at the peak of it, I want you to use your cue. Rub it together, your fingers, whatever your cue is. Do it one more time. Do it for 2 seconds. Keep doing it. Okay. Now you can come back to the room. Open your eyes. Okay. Are we back in the room? I can't see you guys. Sorry. Let me change it. No. Yeah. Okay. One more time we will do this. So when first time we did the happy memory, now we will do something else. I want you to close your eyes again, all of you. Close your eyes. And now think of a time when you were really, really peaceful or calm. And if you can't find anything that was really calm for you, you can find a memory when you were feeling very confident. Find that memory, really imagine it, go into that memory, like really you're experiencing that memory again. Go into it, see what you see, hear what you hear, and feel what you feel. Like really experiencing that moment again. And when you are feeling that feeling of calm at its peak, that's when you use your cue again. Rub it a few times, keep feeling that feeling, feel that calm, feel that confidence, feel that peace, and keep rubbing it. Now you can come back to the room and open your eyes. Okay. Can you smell coffee, all of you?
Coffee.
Yeah? It's okay. You're not meant to smell it. You just have to transition from that phase.
Okay.
Acha. Okay. What I want you to do is I want you to think of that stressful time that we were thinking. Think of that stressful time. It doesn't have to be major. Okay. Think of that stressful time and then use your cue again. Use your cue and then tell me how you feel. Notice, is there any shift in your feeling? What's happening? Did
I
you
want
feel
to share
any
you
shift?
my experience, right?
Yes, 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 you can share.
When I tried to think about the calm situations and peaceful situations, and when I'm thinking about this one again, that the stressful situation, so my mind is suddenly moving back to the happy times. अचानक मेरा दिमाग ना उन्हीं हैप्पी टाइम्स को ही याद कर रहा है और मुझे उतना ज्यादा स्ट्रेस वो फील नहीं हो रहा है उस स्ट्रेसफुल सिचुएशन पे मैं इतना कंसंट्रेट नहीं कर पा रही हूँ मुझे वो हैप्पी टाइम्स याद आ रहे हैं यस
Did you use your cue?
यस आई यूज्ड इट
Ah, so that I'm so glad that you were able to access it. This is the main agenda of this today.
Great, great. It really works.
Yeah,
Yes,
I dance.
Aida
It's
or
just
Asa, if you can share your experience,
yeah,
those who are raising hand or giving thumbs up. This is what I felt, what you people felt.
yeah.
You can discuss.
I would
Yes.
love to hear that.
The stress level
My this
is,
is not the same. Yes, Asia, you can share.
Miss Maria is right. When I use this technique, so suddenly I didn't remember any bad thing. तो मिस मुझे भी
Okay.
यही था क्योंकि बिकॉज आई रब माई एयर तो मैं
Yeah,
उसको ही सोच रही थी और मुझे वैसे ही अच्छी फीलिंग्स आ रही हैं तो इट्स
that's
अ
good.
नाइस ट्रिक सकते हैं
That's good. I'm glad you guys learned it, and you know why this is happening. Like I said before, कि body में कुछ होता है, and then we think something in the body में. So ये mind body is both are connected. Now अब ये जो आप क्यों use कर रहे हो, you are signaling your mind that this is a happy time. It's not that scary, right? अब कुछ बोल नहीं रहे, but I just you're using your physiology to signal your mind. So I'm glad you guys experienced it. That was the whole point of it.
yes, it
ओके जो लास्ट एक्सरसाइज है वो भी बहुत सूदिंग है वो जो है उसके लिए इफ यू आई थिंक मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल हैव देयर कैमरास ऑफ ऑलरेडी व्हिच इज गुड Maria, if you want you can also switch off the camera, but I would like to remind all these participants that in the end I will be sharing the gift, so stay until the end because this exercise will make you really really calm. तो ऐसा ना हो कि आप सो ही जाएं. So come back to the room for your gift. I'll be sharing after this, okay? So if you're ready and you want to close your camera, Maria, you're welcome. I would like you guys to sit very comfortably wherever you are. And if you're comfortable, close your eyes. Or if you're comfortable, keep them open. Up to you guys, however you want to keep them. And now, while you're sitting, relax your shoulders and sit comfortably. Take a long, deep breath in and slowly exhale. One more time. Take a long, deep breath in and a deep breath out. Allow your body to soften. Relax your jaws, relax your shoulders, and relax your eyes. Okay. Now think about a stressful time in your life. Like think of a time when you were really, really stressful. Think about that. And as you notice that feeling, notice where is it in your body? Is it in your head? Is it in your shoulder? Is it in your back? Where is it in your body? And now that you have found that spot, now think about, does it have a shape? Does this feeling have a shape? Give this feeling a color. So if what color it can be? It can be blue. Was it red? Was it pink? Does it have a texture? Is it rough? Is it soft? What is the size of this feeling? Is it big or is it small? What is the temperature? Is it still or is it moving? Now imagine a light, healing, white light pouring on your forehead. Imagine a healing light pouring on your forehead and going all the way in your body. Imagine it filling your head, your arms, your chest, all the way to your toes. Let this feeling expand and fill your body completely. And as this healing light touches the shape in your body, imagine how this changes. Perhaps its size changes. Like as the waves are washing it on the beach. Take a long, deep breath in and a deep breath out. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Now imagine that this shape dissolves like a fog disappearing until sunlight. As this feeling leaves, notice what begins to take that empty space in your body. Fill it with peace, light, softness, confidence, calm, freedom, choice. Allow all these feelings to expand like light inside you. Let it expand inside you. Make it brighter and brighter and brighter. Hear what you hear and make all these feelings louder and louder and louder. And as you start to feel all this peace and calm and all the wisdom and confidence, feel it 10 more times. Feel it 20 more times. Feel it 50 times. Feel it 70 times. and go all the way in and feel it 100 times more, that you know that this is the only truth and this is exactly who you are. And you know exactly how to be your higher self. Think like your higher self, behave like your higher self, walk like your higher self, and talk like your higher self. And now, make let's go deeper into your comfort, safety, and inner wisdom. Your unconscious mind already know how to heal, how to reorganize your emotional balance. And perhaps one part of you is listening to my words, while the other part, the deeper part, is already creating these powerful changes. Because this emotion is never who you were. You are not the stress. And now I want you to imagine the most emotionally free version of yourself. Notice how they walk, notice how they feel, and allow that version of you to step closer and closer and closer until they completely merge into you, installing emotion, installing freedom, installing confidence, installing inner peace, installing calm. And now imagine a future situation that once have made you stressful. But this time, something is different. You breathe, you regulate, you pause, you feel grounded, you respond, you respond wisely. And in a moment, I will count 1 to 5, and on the count of 5, you will return, feeling refreshed, light, clear, and empowered. 1, returning gently. 2, bringing back clarity. 3, feel energy flowing throughout your body. 4, becoming self aware. And 5, your eyes can open and feel amazing. And
It
when you're
worked
back in the
well, really.
there,
Yes.
that's good. Good to hear. How did
Yes.
you guys go, rest of the people? Want to share anything?
Actually, while thinking what I felt when you were just saying the words that feel yourself confident, and I was feeling myself flying very high, very confident, and I was thinking that time actually passed, and I have to be confident, I have to face the situations, I have to move on, I have a lot to achieve. So many positive affirmatives were coming in my mind. So, yeah, this was great. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
sharing this. Yes,
Yeah, I think
Asya,
this is important. This is how you rewire your brain.
to you.
Yes,
Uh,
Asya.
Atiya is saying my mind diverted in happy situation. I saw wow, wonderful tears of happiness and calmness.
Oh,
Monica is saying relaxed and confident. That's great.
well, that's really good to hear, guys. That's the whole point of this workshop.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I think someone also has message also. Hi, Mountain. So, Hi, Mountain was it scary or calm? Oh, that's good.
I can tell how much my body was stressed. Okay, calm. So many positive things can coming and I feel
Feels
happy.
happy. Yeah. Oh, okay. Asya is saying she was on the mountain. She was feeling calm because she was alone over there. Why
Like
you
I
have
said,
to be
I don't
alone?
want anybody around you कि कोई तंग ना करे आसिया को.
Uh, I think every time you are overwhelmed, you should do this. So yeah. Okay, should I move on to the gift, the exciting part?
Yes, please.
Okay. So this is a small gift as a token of appreciation for all of you that I have created. This is a small booklet which gives you these kind of tools. There are more in there. There will be some journaling and anchoring exercise in there. And in there, I also have included one-on-one complimentary session with me, which goes over 45 minutes, where
Wow.
yeah, because it's just not a sales call. It's a actual call where we will identify what is the problem, why we're not getting where we want to get, what are the problem areas in our life, and how can we remove the obstacles from our life. So it takes time. So this is complimentary session for all of you. I just need to share a link with you. I will drop that in the chat box, and you guys can click. As soon as you click on the chat box, you will find a form that you need to fill. And as soon as you fill, because it's just gather your name and email, it's not a long form. As soon as you fill that form, you will receive this booklet. And in that booklet, there is instruction how to avail this discounted complimentary session with me. Okay, there is my Instagram handle in there. You can DM me directly on my Instagram. And if you are in the WhatsApp group, you can message me in the WhatsApp group. You can even ask Maria. And in that session, we can map out your whole journey with me. And
Thank you so
I
much
hope.
for
Thank
this
you. Thank you,
wonderful
Maria.
session. Very good practical exercises that we actually tried, and those worked for all of us. Also, sharing this booklet is a very, complimentary gift for all the people, and one-on-one session is like a cherry on top, I can say. So
Yeah.
definitely those who have their, like, the stress in life and in your personal, in your professional life, whatever the things are going on. So if you
Yeah.
people want a stressful life, you can go and have a session with Sumaira. She is
Yeah.
offering it complimentary, and then you can see how the things are working. I'm sure the things will work well in our life after discussing the things with Sumaira. She must have some other techniques to discuss with you personally.
There's a lot more.
Exactly. So thank you so much, everyone, those who joined us. And once again, thank you, Sumaira, for the wonderful session. And I'm sharing Instagram link of Sumaira, and you people can connect. They can connect you personally, right? If they
Yeah,
want.
they can connect me. Yeah, definitely they can connect me. But I just need to see if they have got the link with them.
You have shared it on chat box. I can see it. We need session like this. Rabia is saying, Sadaf is happy. Thank you so much. Attia is saying, Rabia, very beneficial exercises. Literally enjoyed.
Hmm.
Uh, Asia is saying, thank you. Okay. Thank you so much for all of you for being very active participants.
Yeah, that was a
Yes,
really interactive session.
you all people tried it, and yes, please share your feedback on Empowered Circle. Those who are in Empowered Circle, जो नहीं है, so please connect with me to join us for Empowered Circle. और वहाँ पे जरूर अपना feedback regarding session, regarding Sumera, you can share, please. So
Yeah.
everyone, once again, thank you so much. And yes, Sumera, you want to say something?
Yeah, no, I'm not sure when you close this session, the link will disappear. That's why I wanted to make sure that they click before they leave.
Okay, actually, I have seen the names of the participants as well. I'll share them personally.
Good. That's good.
Yes, I'll
Thank
be
you.
sharing them. Okay, everyone, take care. Have a good day. Have a
Okay.
stay, blessed, peaceful, calm life, and stay connected with Empowered Circle and Skill Hub as well. There are some participants from my platform, Skill Hub. Everybody, take care. Have a good day. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz, everybody.